can't see it, so Decro, you'll have to tell me, or Abe.
Scathing, Wags, Larry, and Skycrash. Use your Vantis.
Make sure you guys use your
Trey
Vantis.
Kiso.
Another thing I looked at actually in the logs.
Who has him? Yeah, I didn't get one.
Get Trey Kiso for it. Another thing I looked at in the logs is make sure we're pre-potting on or potting on pole, please. A lot of people weren't using their pots on the pole. Please use them. That's why we have them.
Big old fat cauldron of them.
You'll get a second one in phase 3, so it's worth it.
Yep. Thanks, Mo. Appreciate you. I won't worry about you.
Does anyone still need Vantis runes?
Just do a ready check.
Good.
Serlin, you good?
If you need to do a feather Serlin, then you just grab any that's available to grab.
Yeah, because you're backed up if somebody goes down, so
Yeah.
grab whichever one's available.
Yep. Serlin, you ready? Oh, Mo, if you could do logs real quick. Give Mo a second to do logs. Cool. Hopefully that was enough time. Should be fine though.
5, 4.
Make sure you pot
3,
on pole, guys.
2, 1. It's still charged. Fire beam.
Move the yellow. Dodge the first beam. Into second beam.
Lightning mushroom.
Into healer dispels. Into a late beam through the box. Into feathers. And then roots. Roots. Break that last vine, please. Break that vine.
Fire beam.
Alright, remove your
Personals
purple
in
one.
8.
Go. Line yourself up from a laser beam, dodge them, ready to use personals and break yourself out. Use a personal, break yourself out. Healer dispels coming in 5. Watch the laser beam, here come the spells. Into feathers coming out. And then stacking on boss.
Gateway in 8.
Feathers and
Searing breath.
you're gonna get red as soon as you're free.
Somebody got the wrong feather. Or the wrong orb.
Did we miss an orb or were we good?
No, I got it. It just, like I said, it's the wrong one.
Go to the next platform so we can at least get some practice over there and then also put some markers down. So Kisa, to the right of the boss, I'll need a kind of far out blue marker, and then closer towards the boss, I'll need a moon marker.
Okay.
Wait for the shield.
And now use shield. We're going to use our hero probably for the second shield, just so everybody knows.
So it's close.
Moon needs to go a little farther back. Miller, can you show me what blue looks like? Blue can come a little closer. Moon
You got your markers, you need to stay alive.
stay alive.
Fiery blood. Flare bomb.
Yeah, that's good. We haven't moved Moon, but yeah, that was good.
Is that purple for blue?
Yeah, it's good. Alright, you can go ahead and write. So the first dispel of this second phase is going to be on blue, with people lining up counterclockwise towards the edge, just like we do in phase 1. And then the second set will be on moon, This first one for the second dispel will be on Moon. And so on and so forth. Just for stacking them like a wall, right?
I'm gonna say, I don't know who got West on the second set, but that's not yours.
Yeah, make sure you're getting the right one. North is Ryu, East is Scathing, West is Indom. On the second set, North is literally right above where the boss is standing, so. West is on near the yellow marker.
West.
Yep. Check, sweet. And then making sure when we do this big move to purple that we really, really, really watch these lasers coming through the boss. That's what's gonna kill you every time.
Bring a mark of the wild, please.
Five, four, three,
Mark one more time.
2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire B.
Dodge first beam,
Star.
into second beam.
Blazing
Healer
mushroom.
dispel's coming out. Into feathers, and a late beam through the boss. And then roots. Roots.
Fire B.
Get the purple. Line yourself up well here.
Personals in 8.
Line yourself up well. Use a personal on 2. 1. Personal. Break yourself out. Dodge the laser beam through the boss. Dodge laser beam through the boss. Watch laser beam. Here come dispels in 3, 2, 1. Into feathers. Into feathers after these dispels. Feathers are coming out right now. And then to roots.
Gateway in 8.
Once you're free, you'll gate away.
Fire B.
And then stay alive here. Dodge the other beams. Stay alive. Here comes a pushback in 2, 1. Alright, don't fight the laser beams. Get to the second platform. Remember, red bad, green good. Red bad, green good. The right side is the fastest side. Make sure you're taking that side. Get to the boss, 10 sacks, get to the boss.
Supernova.
Hold CD's tilts, there you go. First healer dispels will be on blue. Alright, healers get out to blue. Get out towards blue.
Falling Star. Blazing
Here comes
mushroom.
first set of dispels. Range get lined up. And then we have feathers. Here come feathers and the roots.
Colonial germination.
And then the seeds right after. Everybody needs to hit a seed. You have to run over a seed. Get a seed. Go. Seed. Seed time. Seed time. Good job.
Personals in 8.
Here come dispels.
Searing wrath. Falling Star.
Into seeds and then roots. Into
Darkness
seeds and
in
then
8.
roots. Here come personals. Get a seed. Use a personal. Get a seed. Use a personal right now. Then get to the boss for roots. Get a seed. Get to the boss.
Blazing mushroom.
Here come dispels. Good.
Personals in 8.
Good. So yeah, that second phase gets a little crazy there, right? We got dispels and feathers and then roots as that first set.
Solid dance, guys. Just knowing what's coming next and move to this and then move to that and move to this and then move to that.
Shield, could I get a table, please? Thank you.
The
Oh,
second
Shocker, I
set.
don't know if you can see Immo's question because he put it in raid.
See that? Yeah. Forgot how we split it up in season 3.
It was ranged left.
Range was not healer side, right? Or
Yeah, I think ranged left and healer melee right or some shit.
yeah.
Melee was right.
So if we think about the boss in terms of the boss and the dispel positioning, one side is called the healer side, right? Because that's the side the healers are always going to be on for dispels. So people clearing seeds on that side of the boss will be melee and healers. And then people clearing sides on the range/left side of the boss, where the range normally get dispelled, will be getting their seeds on that side, okay?
The second roots is always the more important one, by the way. It's always the bad overlap. Second seed or second root.
Yep. We can do ready check. If I could get a druid buff one more time, I think Emma didn't get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, if everybody's ready, we can do the timer. Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Move. Dodge first beam.
Falling star.
In the second beam. Healer dispels coming out. Into late beams through boss, and then feathers, and then roots.
Fire beam.
Move to blue or purple.
Personals in 8.
Grasping snarl.
Use a personal, line yourself up. Break yourself out. Watch the laser beam through the boss. Watch the laser beam through the boss. Scathing and Ryu. And all my backups are dead. Just go ahead and wait.
Searing wrap.
This tree
Let's make sure we're getting that freedom on Sky, or number 3, I guess, for the first set of dispels.
I have many wares.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire
Move. Dodge the first beam,
Falling star.
and the second beam. Healer dispels. Into feathers.
Searing wrap.
Flying it.
Into roots. These dispels will be a little late. Vector is dead.
For some reason, it didn't just. Oh, I was clicking that button.
Let this tree's fate
Maybe
be
I
your
was clicking a
final
different button.
lesson.
That happens.
losing one. Everybody's
Yeah,
alive.
this is it.
Second platform. We're gonna do it right now.
Yeah, let's see it. I believe. Just gotta dodge beams and we're golden. We're chilling. We're being chilling.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Move. Dodge first beam
Falling star.
into the second beam.
Blazing
The
mushroom.
healer dispels. Into feathers.
Searing rock.
And any possible late beams into roots.
Fire beam.
Go to purple, get to purple.
Personals in
Purple,
8.
get to purple. Line yourself up. Personals in 4, 3, 2, 1. Break yourself out. Dodge laser beam, guys. Dodge laser beam through the boss. Multiple laser beams.
Falling star.
Into dispels. Dodge laser beams. Into dispels.
Mushroom.
Into dispels. Into feathers. Feathers, feathers. Into roots.
Gateway in 8.
Searing red.
Roots, roots. Once you're free, you'll gate away. Gate. Once you're free. And just dodge laser beams here. Just stay alive.
Searing red.
Dodge laser beams. Here comes a pushback in 2, 1.
Typhoon.
Answers to me.
Alright, make it to the second platform. Dodge the laser beam still. Red, bad, green, good. You can get to the boss. We got all 10 buffs. Use your CDs once the thing is the shield is active. There you go. All right, first thing we have are dispels. Healers get the blue. Range, kind of make your way out towards blue because you know you're probably gonna get it.
Falling star.
Dispels in 5.
Blazing mushroom.
Feathers right after dispels. Feathers right after dispels.
Flare bomb.
Into roots. Boss.
Warning germination.
You have seeds right after. Seeds. Get your seeds. We have seeds into dispels, so we have to get dispels out.
Searing red.
Here come dispels.
Personals in 8.
You ready to use a personal?
Star.
Use a personal
Darkness in
now.
8.
Germination.
We have seeds into roots. Get a seed into roots. Seeds into roots. Seeds into roots.
Germinating aura.
Use a health pot here.
Blazing mushroom.
Here come dispels. Here come dispels. Into feathers. Here come feathers.
Searing red.
Personals in 8.
Into roots.
Scorching ground.
After these, we have seeds. Everybody needs to get seeds.
Pressure.
Everybody needs to do a seed. Seed. Run, get seeds.
Germinating aura.
Great job. Just stay alive. Here comes the intermission.
Searing red. Typhoon.
Get a feather. The fastest way for this phase is right through the middle. Right through the middle. Don't worry about you getting 10 orbs. You'll have lust as well, so just get there quickly. And then Kiso, if I could get you to put a red marker directly behind the group, like kind of halfway in between the edge of the room and the boss.
Supernova.
Get to the platform.
Okay,
Hero,
again, halfway between
hero.
where?
Between the edge of the platform behind the boss. Alright. come feathers. We'll move the boss a little close to the edge.
Falling
Feathers
star.
into roots.
Flare bomb.
Feathers into roots. Roots. After these roots, we have a laser beam. We're all gonna move to the edge of the platform
Fire beam.
from this laser beam. Move towards the edge of the platform. Dodge beams twice into seeds. Dodge beam twice, then get seeds. Seeds.
Germinating orb.
Then we have dispels. Miller, you're in a good spot for dispels.
Searing blazing mushroom.
Damn.
Gotta get to the edge, guys. That was a problem.
Where do you want the
Yep.
marker?
Stay alive, Wags, or one digit. Why I say Wags? Too late.
Yeah, you're like 4 minutes too late.
Sorry, Wags. That was good though.
I was trying to, but there's a lot of healing once we get over there.
Oh, it's okay.
Decro, the seeds were so far away because we didn't all go where we needed to go. But that was
Yeah.
okay because it was our first time on that platform.
If everybody
Nice
goes
pull,
to the
nice
edge
pull.
of the platform, they'll all spawn in good spots. That was a good pull. Good job. Good job on P2 for sure. Really good job in P2. Very impressed with that. Man, I'm gonna take a sip of my Diet Coke from that.
Disgusting.
Might
I'm
as
gonna
well,
die to
keep-
a fire beam now.
Diet Coke. Everybody's quick to judge on that one, huh? Yeah, I don't blame you.
Hey, mark the wild once more, please.
Let me know when you're ready.
We're gonna start recruiting
Guys.
for a druid that can use Mark of the Wild.
Des said he's ready. We're good.
We
to
need
go.
people to release earlier, or res
Yeah.
earlier.
5, 4,
Because it's only like 1 or 2 people that needs it.
2.
Hey, if y'all are waiting on
One.
somebody,
Your use
I'll take a spot.
has ended.
I'll gladly take a spot.
Hell yeah, you can take mine.
Nope.
Fire beam.
All right, move. Move. Dodge first
Falling
beam
star.
into second beam into healer dispels.
Blazing mushroom.
Late beam through boss. Beam through boss. Here come dispels into feathers. Into late beam through boss into roots.
Fire beam.
Alright, we're gonna move to purple and we're gonna line
Personals in
ourselves
8.
up to not get hit by these beams, and we're gonna use a personal now, and then you're gonna break yourself free as soon as you can. Watch the laser beam right through the boss. Laser beam through the boss. Here come dispels. Watch laser beams. Stay alive. Alright, we have dispels into feathers. And then roots.
Gateway in 8.
Oof. Early dispel there, not good. Go ahead and wait.
I have time to wait for you to move out.
Yep, you have to move faster.
I'm only wiping because you told me to.
Yeah.
Typhoon.
Answers to me.
Yeah, you gotta move out with those dispel guys. Gotta go.
I'm not seeing a number when I get a dispel circle on me. Is there? Am I just supposed to go based on like this timer?
Do you have so you should have all 3 liquid weak auras, right?
Yeah.
Do you have the note activated? You might have to have the note on.
Oh, okay.
So we had a similar in our thing, and what we did for those that were in your boat is that you would just group up at like the second dispel spot and just keep moving to the left until you got dispelled. So like if you don't Well, know the what note- number,
The note says preparation for dispel right before it. So I mean, you have that alone will help you get in the position.
That only goes for healers.
Oh
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
only for healers on the note. But
Bummer.
if having the note active should also apply
I heard that too.
that number thing.
Well, you're on the note MO. I don't think. Well, it's yeah, Balthus too.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I always laugh when it tells me to preposition.
Yeah, right? I was gonna change it to a different word, but I kind of liked it.
Move
Yeah.
heal.
Falling star.
Dodge first beam into second beam. Into healer dispels. Into feathers. And then late beam through the boss. Late beam, late beam.
Oh my god.
And sorry, let's get backs up.
Get this vine.
Kill the fiery vine. Please kill the fiery vine. Move the purple.
Personals
Go,
in
go, go,
8.
go. Line yourselves up correctly. Get ready to use a personal now. Break yourself free. Dodge the beams through the boss. Here come the spells in 5. Watch beams, watch beams. Indom will need a replacement for the feathers. Your dispels into feathers.
Gateway in 8.
Searing wrath.
And then it's a like
Fire beam.
my boy Mofar. Good job with the feathers though. It was good practice for backup.
Typhoon.
Please jump off
Yeah, you can fall off the edge. You won't take
or
any.
run into lasers.
You won't
Yeah,
take
the key
any
here, guys, is
damage.
reps. You know, get wipe when we say wipe. Get up and get buffs so we can go again. You can get a lot more reps on this boss if you get going.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Move
Fire beam.
to yellow. Watch the first beam.
Falling star.
Into second beam. Into healer dispels. Into feathers. Into a late beam coming right through the boss, guys. Into roots.
You guys are way too spread.
Yep. Kill those fiery vines if you can. Please kill the vines.
Personals in 8.
Purple. Line yourself up. Use a personal. Break yourself free.
Falling star.
Here come dispels. Laser beams right through the boss. Careful. Dispels. Into feathers coming out now. Your feathers. Into roots.
Gateway in 8.
Fire beam.
Once you're free, leave the gate. Dodge laser beams. Dodge, dodge, dodge.
Searing wrath.
Push back in 2. 1.
Typhoon.
Answers to me.
Empowered feather.
Go ahead and fall off the platform. Just dismount or with your laser beam.
You gotta dismount. Your dragon won't mount if you just.
Yeah, just gonna make sure we're dodging beams and not stack overlapping too hard on those roots. Yeah. We've gotten to P3. We know what we're going, what's going on.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Move, move, move. Go Dodge first beam
Falling star.
into second beam. Into healer dispels, beam through the boss, beam through boss. Dispels, and then feathers into roots with the beam coming through the boss. Watch that range, watch it. Get Balth up. Get Balth up, thank you. We're gonna move to purple here in a
Searing
moment.
wrath. Fire beam.
Go, go, go. Purple.
Personals in 8.
Line yourself up to dodge lasers. Use a personal in 3,
Searing wrath.
2, 1. Break yourself out. Watch the laser beams through boss. Here come the spells. Watch the laser beams, guys. Lasers, lasers. Here come the spells. Into feathers in 2, 1. Feathers, feathers.
Searing wrath.
Gateway in 8.
Fire beam.
No. Yeah, one of our things. But
Poop balls.
balls is what I think.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. I can't drink
Your
it.
usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Move, move, move.
Falling star.
Watch second beam. The spells. Late beam through boss. Into feathers and then roots. Here come roots. Break Balthazar out. He's behind us. Everybody needs to change to Balthazar. Okay, cool. Never mind. Good.
Fire beam.
Move to purple.
Personals in 8.
You're ready to use a personal in 3, 2, 1. Line yourself up. Break yourself out. Dodge beams right through the boss. 2 beams through the boss. Here come the spells. Feathers in 2, 1. Here come feathers.
Gateway in 8.
Fire beam.
And once you're free, you need a gate. Dodge the laser beams. Just stay alive here.
Searing wrath.
Push back coming in 2, 1.
Typhoon.
Alright, let's get to the next platform.
Empowered feather.
Let's get scathing up as soon as we can over there. Dodge red, get green. Make sure you're taking the right side, guys. We have 10 buffs, you can just get to the boss.
Wait.
Now UCGs. So yeah, we're telling you to wait because we want that absorption to be gone. Here come healer dispels. Healers in range, get out towards blue. Here come dispels in 5. Feathers in 5, 4, 3. Dispels and then feathers. Feathers, 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 and the roots. Here come roots. Roots into seeds. Get seeds, get seeds, get seeds. Get seeds. Wait, a lot of seeds, guys. Come on. Missed one.
Personals in 8.
Missed 2, I think, actually.
Searing wrath.
There's 12 seeds and 20 raiders, guys. That
You
means
can only get one, so pick one and get it.
Yep.
Make sure you know what area you're going to, too, because if you're ranged and you're running somewhere you shouldn't be, you're going to run into an area where everybody else already got the feeds, and where you're supposed to be, there's going to be one left.
Yep.
That's what we dealt with last time.
Just for reference, that in the future is technically considered range side, and the right side of the boss there would have been melee.
Yep. Scathing you there.
Yeah, he was typing. He's saying that the person he's supposed to freedom is always out of range.
Gotta move closer to them.
You can freedom them early, skating, so you can cast it on them like as soon as it tells you that. You know, like you can pre-freedom them because the freedom will work for 8 seconds. So that way it'll be ticking on them while they're running away. You don't, instead of waiting until the countdown timer gets there.
Just tell the person to stay closer.
It's
Is it me? Like, what's the range on it?
40 yards.
I'll watch for it.
Do you have to be facing them to use freedom?
No.
Is he freedoming the third dispel?
4, 3,
First
Or the
one
third,
2,
and first one.
Has ended.
the first third dispel?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll watch for it and see if he's at a whack or
Move.
falling star,
Dodge first beam. Do the second beam. And healer dispels. Get Kiso up. Into feathers and then late beams. Go ahead and wait.
scorching ground, searing wrath, fire beam,
Fates be your final lesson.
Let me see if I can find what I'm talking about with the seed soaking.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam,
Move. Dodge first beam.
falling star,
And the second beam.
blazing mushroom,
And then healer dispels can melt.
searing rock,
Into feathers and then roots.
that goes down. I need a replacement.
Someone replace Decker, please.
Flag's going.
Yep, let's get Decker up as well.
It is fine.
Kill the vine.
fire beam,
Move purple.
Personals in 8.
Line yourself up. You already use personal. Use a personal and then you're ready to break yourself out. Break yourself out. Dodge laser beams.
falling star,
Here you're doing the spells.
blazing mushroom,
Feathers and 2, 1.
parabolic,
Feathers and roots.
Gateway in 8.
Once you're free, you need a gate.
fire beam,
Gate once you're free. Dodge beams. Dodge beams. Pushback coming in 2, 1.
typhoon, empowered feather,
Dispel's coming out. Healer in range, get out towards blue.
Falling star. Blazing mushroom.
Feathers coming right after. Feathers in 2.
Flare bomb.
1. After roots, we have seeds. Seeds, seeds, seeds. Seeds, seeds, seeds.
Personals in 8.
Searing
Dispels
wrath.
are out. Here comes seeds.
Falling star.
Darkness
We
in
have
8.
seeds into roots, guys. Seeds into roots. You have to get a seed, and you have to get back to roots.
Germinating
Get a
wall.
seed and get back to roots. Use a personal. Use a health pot here.
Blazing mushroom.
And we have dispels. Yep.
Personals in 8.
Flare bomb.
The feathers
Empowered feather.
into roots. But let's go ahead and
Suppressive hammer. Germinating wall. Searing wrath.
Trees' fates be your final lesson.
How is that misclick on the ready check?
I have many wares.
I'm making a thing to show you guys what I mean about seed assignments. I'll get it posted. We can take a look after this pull.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Move, move, move. Dodge first beam.
Falling star.
And the second beam.
Blazing mushroom.
2 dispels.
Flare bomb.
Into roots. Ready to move towards purple. Here comes the blue. Go, go, go.
Personals in 8.
Purple. Line yourselves up. Personal in 3. Personal. Take yourself out. Watch those 2 laser beams from your boss.
Falling star.
Multiple beams from your boss. Here come dispels.
Searing mushroom.
Into feathers. Feathers, feathers. Into roots.
Gateway in 8.
Fire beam.
Into group of 3. You can gate. Make sure you've gated. Dodge laser beam. Just stay alive here. Here comes pushback in 2. 1. Dodge the pushback. Dodge beams.
Answers to me.
Alright, let's make it to the other
Empowered
side.
feather.
Green good, red bad. We have 10, you can get to the boss. Wait till the shield's up.
Supernova.
There you go.
A futile attempt.
Get scathing up as soon as we can, please. If we have a battle res, here come dispels. Dispels coming out. Use 4.
Blazing mushroom.
Get scathing up. Dispels into feathers, and then roots. We have roots in the seeds. After these seeds, we have dispel. After seeds, we have dispels. It's seeds and then dispels.
3.
Personals in 8.
Come on, guys. What's our comp made of? It's got a lot of melee, right? A lot of melee, a lot of healers. Six melee, 4 healers, I think. Cannot miss seeds. Oh, don't pull yet. Hold on. Don't pull yet. Everybody check raid general. Yeah, thank you, Kisa, exactly. This is the raid plan. This is what I mean for seed assignments. So, dispels, right? We have the far, on this image, we have the right dispel in white, right? On that same side, we have melee and healers where they're supposed to be getting seeds. Then on the left side is where we have ranged. Now it's not
Wait,
perfect.
sorry, where
right?
is this on the dock?
It's not.
No, it's
Look in
in
raid
raid
general.
general in Discord.
Okay.
Yep. So far right, white circle. That's the healer dispel. It's the same side that healers and melee are going to be getting seeds on, and on the other side we have ranged and tanks, and then probably a few melee. But melee should be getting the ones on the right side. Sweet. That makes sense to everybody, hopefully. Yeah, no problem, no problem. Glad I can get that answered for you.
So there's 7 range, right? They need like ranged and healers on that one side or something?
Should be fine. There's only what, 12 total and 20 players. We should have 6 people each side.
Okay.
Plus range, we'll have tanks.
Just people gotta move, you know. I don't want to call Miller out, but you know, I'm watching his screen. I'm seeing him sometimes not go. At least on some of these. Yeah, there's other people not doing it too. Go ahead and move. Dodge for speed. In the second beat. Into healer as well. Into feathers. And then roots. Make sure you break these vines if they're far out.
Personals in 8.
Line yourself up. Personal in 3, 2, 1. Break yourself out. Dodge laser beam through boss. Here comes the spell nearby. Pick Petro up. Into feathers. There's feathers. Into
Gateway in 8.
Once you're free, you gate. He's still thinking, yeah. What's the CP? You know? Pushback coming?
3 minutes.
No, it's just wiping. Just go with it.
I guess I wasn't stacked good enough, maybe it didn't break.
Yeah.
Bubbled and I died, so.
It happens. But it was looking pretty good for a second there. You know, we're getting a lot of practice in P1, so just gotta make it past P1, get to P3. Or, yeah, P3.
What's the second solution? Somebody.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended. Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, don't care if that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong. Always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along. Push myself to be the best.
Go ahead, wait.
Live with every breath. See my message start to spread, and I had so many dreams. When they hit your teens, they really wanna see you try to find out what
Personals in 8.
do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing.
Just overlapping probably kill people there, right?
Till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only
Alright, just
medicine.
there,
Yeah, everything I do, I'm just being genuine. Yeah, I'm sick of being screwed, feel my own adrenaline. Yeah, I do
Yeah,
just
sorry.
what I do,
You think of a
and I
different
hope
word.
you let me in, yeah.
And these short pulls are murder on my short cooldowns.
Yo, when is it not reset?
There's spaghetti code. Isn't it awesome?
I'm grateful, oh yeah, able, oh yeah, I'm stable, oh yeah, no label, oh yeah, you know me, I have only a path, I'm lonely, but damn, I'm going, I don't want no fake love, I want the real stuff, everybody listen up, cause I'll only say it once, I'm gonna show you all the path, if you want it bad, I'm gonna show you where it's at, yeah, how you don't get it back, yeah, cause I ain't never done, I'll be number one,
First beam.
until I get just what I want, yeah.
In the second beam. The healer dispels.
Shooters gonna shoot and I'm gonna shoot until I fall.
With the feathers.
So I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Yeah, I put out all this art, it's my only medicine. Yeah.
Break that vine, guys. The vine behind us.
Personals in 8.
Personal. 3, 2, 1. Break yourself out. Dodge the laser beam through the boss. Go ahead and wipe, guys. You gotta dodge laser beams. You gotta dodge laser beams. Half.
Gateway in 8.
Other way around it. Let's get a repair bot down, and then if you were a part of that last wipe, you need to repair. So. Filthy repairmen.
Yeah, she's got some nice long hair, and you know that she's a bad chick. All the boys stare, can't help it, it's a habit. Clothes that she wears, short skirt and a jacket. I just wanna get her all alone on a mattress. I just wanna have it, I just gotta have it. Rumors all around say her body is fantastic. All natural, not a piece of fur is plastic. Head to her toes, yeah, they say that she's a latch. Yeah, the whispers all around say she has a reputation. Don't believe it till I see it, so I want a demonstration. And I've always learned it better with a hands-on education. So I need a private session if you get what I am saying. And they say that she's not easy, no, she's
Watch first beam.
that only makes it better. And it's got me so
Second beam.
I'm not the type to wait around, I'm never hesitating. But she's got me captivated, so the game I'm gonna play it, yeah.
And then feathers in the roots.
Personals in 8.
Line yourself up. Personal now. Dodge these beams. Break yourself out. Dodge beam through bomb. Beam, beam. Go ahead and wait.
Gateway in 8.
I know it is easy for me as someone who's sitting on the outside range just tell you to dodge beams, and I do understand it is very, very hard and difficult. This fight is crazy. The laser beams aren't necessarily that easy to see if you're looking straight at the ground, but at that moment in time, you guys need to take your eyes off your keyboard, off your buttons, off your rotation. You need to look at the laser beams. I think that's for everybody. Right? We're not just having the same people die every time. It's a swath.
They do not go away. If you cannot do beams, you cannot do this fight. They go all the way through the end of the fight. So you have to learn to do them. You have to learn to do them every single time. And if you can't do the beams, you can't do this fight. And it's not meant to be mean. It's just a fact of the mechanic.
I'm telling you to watch these beams to the boss as a way to like say, yeah, it is right now. You look up, you look at the beams.
5, 4,
You
3,
look at the beams.
2, 1.
Move yellow. Watch first beam. Watch second beam. Making their dispels. Alpha. Do the late beam through boss. Feathers. Thank you. Move to purple.
Personals in
Line
8.
yourself up for this first beam. Set. Personal 3, 2, 1. Break yourself out. Dodge beam through the boss. Watch the beams. Here come dispels in 5. Watch beams. Dispels are coming out. Into feathers in 2, 1. And to roots.
Gateway in 8.
You're gonna gate once you've broken free. Gate. Watch the beam. Watch the beam. Stay alive. Here comes the pushback in 2, 1. Good job on the beam, guys. We have 10, you can get some blocks. Healers in range, get out forward to loop. Dispels. Into feathers. And then roots. After these roots, we have seeds. We need to get seeds. Seeds. And then we have
Personals in 8.
We have seeds into roots, guys. These are personal right now.
Darkness in 8.
Then we have seeds into roots. Seeds, get into the roots. Use a health stone if you will. Here come dispels.
Need a backup.
Indom will need a backup, please, for feathers.
Personals in 8.
I couldn't tell if that was an early dispel or
I was rooted. I couldn't get up.
Make sure, I did see a few people who are stuck in roots for a million figures. Make sure we're definitely switching to them if they're still up. We gotta break them out so they can help us with every other mechanic. Swiffer, swipe. Very good P1 though, let's do it again. Healers going out the blue, you don't have to go that far out, I think. Just like, go to the edge of the blue. Move yellow. First beam. Into second beam. And then healer dispels. Into feathers. And then roots. Purple.
Personals in 8.
Line yourself up. Personal now. Break yourself free. Watch the beams. 2 beams of your boss. 1 beam move. Go ahead, wait.
Gateway in 8.
Go game. We got this guy.
4, 3,
Chilling.
2, 1.
Crazy bones. Lots of mechanic. It's bound to happen. Alright, move yellow. Dodge first beam. Second beam. Into the spells. And then feathers. Watch the late beams. Probably gonna have to break a few vines out. Work on them. Alright, move
Personals in 8.
Line yourself up. Watch beams, guys. Beams through boss. Personal. Break yourself out. Watch beams. Beams. Spells in 4. Beams. Spells. Into feathers. 2. 1.
Gateway in 8.
Beams. Just orb. We didn't go up. We can do rage check. Just gotta make sure we're going up. I think it was scathing. I missed his.
Girl, you got me shook from the way your body looks. Got me riding hooks, got me feeling like a rook. I don't do it by the book, but for you I'll take a look. Don't know what your mama took, sweet and spicy like a cook, yeah. I'll keep it real, let's make a deal. Buy you a meal if you just let me feel. Get out your heels, grab on the wheel. Back to my place at the top of the hill. Don't have regrets, I know what's next. She need a fresh, I'll be back in a sec. Look at the legs, don't make me beg. Back to the room, let me show you my bed. Yeah, your body feels like taking on a drug. You got me feeling good.
Watch first beam.
Got me feeling numb.
And second beam, dispels in 4. Watch a late beam coming through the boss with feathers. The roots.
Everything you do, I can't seem to get enough. You got me feeling good, yeah, you got me feeling numb. I could look at you all day, watch the way them hips sway. Love your body, so I pray. Don't you
Personals in 8.
Line yourself up. Watch beams, guys. First set of beams. Use a personal. Break yourself out. Second set of beams. Watch the beams, guys. Here comes the spells in 3, 2, 1. With feathers in 2, 1. The roots.
Gateway in 8.
Watch beam, watch beam. Push back in 2, 1. Push back. We'll get Sky up on the next platform. Actually, yeah, do get Sky up. Yeah. Doing a lot of our
Yeah. I spit raps like a heart attack. Fast, fatal, heart impact. Past painful scars. In fact, I blast tasteful bars and packs. I back up my actions. Fact, don't ask. Grab reactions. Jacked attack with every word and act with class as they hear me snap. I got nothing to lose, cause I fought and felt the bruise. Now I'm not the one confused. Call the shots and they produce. I ain't lost, I'm finally loose. Pick a new
range, please don't go all the way to Blue Marker. Just be like, Blue Marker.
Everybody wants a piece now. Y'all can rest in peace now. You're dead to me, so peace out. Remember, you're discreet now. Get ready for defeat now. I'm gonna make you bleed out. Listen on repeat now and read out all the weak now. Get up and make a change. Don't remember yesterday. If you got something to say, speak your mind before your grave. Cause your life is yours to save. Ain't nobody gonna change. Everybody stays the same. So be different, make a name, huh?
Feathers in the roots.
Keep on moving forward.
In the roots. And then seeds. Seeds and then break out the vines. We have dispels in 3, 2, 1.
Personals in 8.
And we have seeds again. Big out barn.
Darkness in 8.
Yeah, the healer dead. It's gonna hurt. Seeds in the roots, guys. Seeds in the roots. Use a personal now. Use a health spot if you will. Here come the spells.
Personals in 8.
Feathers, and then roots.
People don't reward good shit. They love to hate, but hate to live. Society is swing and miss. And honestly, I get it. Promise me you won't regret it. Wasting energy, forget it. Don't look back, go on and get it. Bite the bullet just a bit. Bite your tongue and don't say shit. Make your actions hard to miss. Be a legend, not a myth. Yeah. It's obnoxious that I'm conscious.
Watch your feet.
Weapon honest as promise. Try to harness. As an artist,
Go to the next platform. Here comes pushback in 2, 1.
36 seconds when you get pick up.
Remember, you're taking the middle lane. If we happen to wipe here, try to stay alive for as long as you can. Thanks. Healers, try to fix the markers if we're wrong. But I believe in you guys. Keep going. Get to the boss. Use hero. If you're late landing, use a health ball. opposite direction for red marker. Red marker needs to go behind us. Here come feathers into roots. Closer towards the boss right now. And then we have a beam. We're going to move towards the edges of the platform. Beam closer to the edge of the platform. And then we have seeds. Dodge beam. Okay.
My bad.
I was trying to move it. I took it off.
you-
I didn't get it put back down.
Did you get turned around right there, Deco?
I was trying to help Mark.
Gotcha. I was just making sure you weren't confused about the feather or anything.
Nope, same thing as I've done this entire time.
I know. You went to my feather, so I wanted to make sure.
36%, not bad. We're getting to P3 again. Hell yeah. Shake off a little bit of that, I don't know, not tilt, just, you know, just hanging. We got it. So I want the red marker to be about halfway in between the edge of the platform and the boss, like from where we land. And then, no, Aconite, I tried. And then we'll have the first dispel.
You got really quiet again.
Sorry. I'm back. Watch first beam, second beam, into dispels, into feathers, and roots. Break that vine, please.
Personals in 8.
Line yourself up. Watch beams, guys. First beam, personal now. Freak yourself out. Watch these beams, guys. Get Dez up. Here come dispels in 2. 1. Into feathers in 2. 1. Into roots.
Gateway in 8.
Go ahead and wipe anyways. I thought we missed it. Make sure you're not standing on feathers, please, guys. It's all good.
We love to waste time, whiskey and wine, drinking all night, asleep by your side, finally alive. We would just drive, never arrive. Our journey was live, staying out late, testing our fate, running away. We live for today, young and so bold, never get old. Screw what we're told, we can't be controlled.
Yeah, we still did it. That's fine.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It's too late now. I remember everything. And how careless we could be.
First beam. Second beam, first. Dispel.
Personals in 8.
Line yourself up. Personal in 4, 3, 2, 1. Take yourself out. Watch beams, guys. Beams, beams, beams. Stay alive. Here come dispels in 4. Watch beams. Let's get one of them up, please. Into feathers, and then roots.
Gateway in 8.
Okay, once you're free. Go ahead. Miller, can you turn your camera towards purple marker real quick?
Yeah. Everybody knows that I'm breaking down. Everybody knows I ain't faking now. Everybody
make sure
knows
the
my heart's
gate is
faking
on
now.
top of the
Yeah, she
purple
hates
marker.
me now. I made mistakes, but now I don't ever wanna be alone. I don't really ever feel at home. On my own, in the zone. That's the only way I know. Feeling low, about to blow back up. I won't ever let the doubt creep in. Gotta pop a couple more aspirin. I don't think I'll ever let you in. Easier to break it off best friends. I don't really understand myself. I don't really understand, need help. I don't wanna be left on the shelf. Couldn't even hear me if I yelled. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold outside. I'm alone, I'm alright. It's so cold.
Everybody's ready. You can do full
Nah,
timer.
better. Thought you was at Kroger, bitch.
Take me to that place now. I won't ever let my thoughts get away now. I got better things to do, thinking fate now. I just wanna be the best, call me great now. I don't know if I'm okay or insane now. I remember better days on the playground, hoping I can find my way even when I'm facing down. I fight, even when I don't know what is right. I'ma pick a side and I'ma take pride. I will decide my fate. I will never let them tell me who I am. If you try to shake me, I'll be damned.
Dodge the beams. Second beams, then dispels in 4. Shield up. And the feathers and the roots. Go ahead and wait. Shield PC.
Turn brakes back on.
Personals in 8.
I think we're gonna take our break a little bit early. Please come back on time. Stand up, stretch your legs, shake it off, take a breather. It's all good. This is a hard boss. I still believe in you guys. Just, you know, what am I gonna say every way but dodge beams? We already know that, right? We're all good. We're chilling.
When there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Yeah, it's alright, Shield. We're taking our break right now. 10-minute break.
On the third platform in that Dreadnoughts video, they did another gauge. Is there? Are you just gonna call that out when we're putting it down? Is there like a
Let
good
me
way?
double check like where the lineup is for a good spot to put it down, because I know there's like a moment where it's okay to put it down. Let me double check the timing on it.
Hey, Shocker.
Yeah.
You got a moment to hop up? It would just be quick whenever you get a chance.
Yeah, hold on, give me just a sec.
Yep,
Or you
yep.
can drag me up.
So how's the tornadoes coming, Wapo?
We're good. The storms are long gone.
Good. So you didn't go to Oz?
Nope, all safe. We honestly didn't get it that bad. Honestly, I think the only reason we're having power issues is probably because every air conditioner in the world's running full throttle, so probably not a lot of extra nonsense for
Oh, probably.
the grids and stuff. So
Mainly
no
the
biggie.
grid probably got hit a little bit and they're just redirecting it. That's usually what happens.
Yeah, I'm not too worried about it.
Emma, you there? Am I getting you every time for freedom? All but 3. Okay, I know of 2 that I missed. For some reason, I used the macro, hit mouse hovered over you, but you must have been just out of range or something, and it put it on just me. Must have been quicker than I was. Hold your horses next time.
All right, let's get ready to check to see if we're all back from the break.
Where's that?
Is it in break time still?
What, 10 seconds?
Oh. Sorry.
Way to go, Shocker. Making me do bad things.
Fucking slave driver over here.
My bad.
Thanks, Shocker. Balls.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey, Bell's streaming.
So did you find out when we're supposed to do the gate?
Yeah, it's so what we'll do in P3 is we'll have the first dispel after the seeds and fire beam thing, right? So we'll have the first dispel, then the boss will be right next to that set of dispels, and then you'll have the gate going from the boss towards the range side of the dispels. Okay.
Okay.
That makes sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And right there, what we do is we don't actually dispel number 3 until after we've gated.
Oh yeah. I remember that. Thanks, Emo.
Was everybody back from the break?
I think Shield needs a summon.
Yeah, let's summon Shield. Wapo, you there?
Yes, sir.
I think Belf needed to message you. Let's summon Shield, please.
Lock closet, please.
Hey, Warmidget, real quick, could you back up like 5 yards and then move to the right like 10? That's about where I want the first healer dispel be for the fight, just so you guys all know. I think we're running into a problem where we're forcing too close to Star, and we're getting out of range of people. About right there, yeah. If everybody's here,
Ready to check for the pool?
Mm-hmm.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Alright, move. First beam. Into second beam. Into healer dispels coming out. Into late beam through boss, and then feathers. Into roots. Shoot the purple.
Personals in 8.
Line yourself up. Try to use a personal. Break yourself free. Dodge beams through the boss. Multiple beams through the boss. Dispels in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Feathers in 2, 1. Into roots.
Gateway in 8.
And make sure you can get once you're free, guys.
Fire beam.
Once you're free. Once you're free. Dodge beams. Stay alive.
Searing wrath.
Pushback coming in 2, 1.
Type beam. Empowered feather.
We'll get Decker up on the other platform. About 10 stacks, we can get to the boss.
Supernova.
Get Decker up. Right, healers. Move out to just right in front of the blue marker. Dispel on 5.
Falling star. Blazing mushroom. Flare bomb.
Feathers in the roots. Come roots. We got roots in the seeds.
Germination.
Into dispels in 5.
Germination.
Dispels in 5. Dispels coming out.
Personals in 8.
Into seeds in 5.
Falling
Here come
star.
seeds. We have seeds in the roots, guys.
Precious
Darkness in 8.
germination.
Seeds in the roots. The seed and then the roots.
Germinating aura.
Roots, roots, roots.
Searing
Use
wrath.
personal, health pot.
Blazing mushroom.
Here come dispels, dispels, dispels. And the feathers.
Personals in 8.
Searing wrath.
Roots into seeds.
Flaming germination.
Here come seeds. Seeds, seeds.
Falling star.
Stay
Germinating
alive.
aura.
Alright, stay alive. Watch your feet. Just watch your feet here.
Searing wrath.
Here comes the pushback in 2,
Type
1.
empowered feather.
Alright, get to the boss's platform. Middle lane is the fastest. If you're late arriving, use a health stone as soon as you land. Or a health pot if you didn't already. We don't need to worry about getting 10. Just make sure we get at least 7 or 8.
Supernova.
Boss, lust. Make sure if you're in the late, you health stone. Get lags up if we can. Alright, then we're gonna move. Place down the red marker, please, right behind the group. And then we'll put a skull marker to the left of it.
Falling star. Flare bomb.
Here come feathers into roots. Feathers into roots.
Fire
Into
beam.
fire beam, move to the edge, move to the edge, move to the edge. And then seeds. Seeds. Dispels in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here come dispels. Here come dispels. This is a good place to put the gate. Put the gate from there to the
Personals in 8.
coming out into roots and then seeds. If you second battle pod if it's up. You have seeds. Seeds. Into roots. Where was it? Right next to the lock.
Melee.
Gotta make sure we get it, but that was a
Gateway
that was a
in
good P3.
8.
That wasn't what killed us. Flare
Is
bomb.
that
Flare
gate?
bomb.
Is that gate right?
Flare bomb. I didn't see it. I'm sorry. Easterward, did you see the gate?
No, I was not. Sorry.
It's okay. I'll just
We were getting pumped.
yeah, we just want to make sure we get the flare bomb. I think that was group 2, right? So okay, we're getting that.
Yes.
Make another copy of the raid plan. I can show you where I mean. Dez and Rot. I am going to, in Raid General, post this raid plan again, and you can see the gate for P3 there.
Okay, I think I had it slightly too far to the edge, but that's roughly what I.
Yeah, that's about what it looks like. The positioning on the floor doesn't really matter as much. Like, you might be shifted like 45 degrees up, but that's the general placement.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Move. Dodge first beam. Dodge second beam. And dispels in 2, 1. Into feathers, and then late blooms through the boss. Dispels
Shitty
need to
drop.
move way quicker. Way quicker. Good. Here comes break. Gonna move to purple.
Fire beam.
Beams are gonna be a little quicker this time.
Personals
They're a
in
little
8.
closer than normal. So line yourself up.
Searing wrath.
Use a personal. Pick yourself out. Beam through the boss. Beam coming right through the boss. Gotcha. Dispel in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into feathers in 2, 1. Into roots.
Gateway in 8.
Fire beam.
Not good there. Leave it after. Go ahead and wait.
Searing wrath.
What happened? Was it just overlapping? That must
Yep,
have been it.
that's what it looks like to me.
I blinked and all of a sudden everybody was dead. I was like, what? It's all good. We're all jittery from that P3 pull, right? I know I am. I'm not even in the raid.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Dodge the beam. Watch first beam.
Falling star.
And the second beam dispels in 4, 3,
Blazing mushroom.
1.
Red box.
And the feathers, late beam through near boss. And roots. Big move, purple.
Personals in 8.
Right there. Watch beam, position yourself, personal in 2, 1. Break yourself out. We have 2 laser beams coming to the ball. Watch them, watch them. Dispels in 4, 3, 2, 1. And the feathers, and then roots. Feathers and then roots.
Gateway in 8.
Fire beam.
Gateway once you're free. Once you're free. Watch beams. Watch beams. Here comes pushback in 2, 1. Pushback.
Typhoon.
Answers to me.
Empowered feather.
Green, good, red, bad. Take the second, take a breather. This is the easy part of the fight. We're chilling. Stand a real chance to do some crazy shit tonight. I can see that boss hitting 0. Just gotta work at it. You can get to the boss.
You get all the output you need just to stay alive. Anticipate mechanics, be in the right spot.
Healers get out towards blue. Range as well. Dispels in 5.
Blazing mushroom.
Dispels in 2, 1. Roots, or feathers in 2, 1. Into root. Then roots into seeds. Roots into seeds, guys. Seeds, 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 seeds.
Germinating bulb.
Here come dispels in 2, 1. Oh, wait.
Personals in 8.
Seeds, look at that. Alright. Go again.
Who was watching me, fucking wheelchair class, try to make it to that seed? Felt like fucking slow-mo.
Too bad you can't life grip yourself to somebody else.
I missed that goddamn
5,
option.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Move.
Falling
Watch
star.
first beam. Watch second beam. Dispels in 4.
Blazing mushroom.
Into feathers and then roots.
Fire beam.
Personals in 8.
Watch laser beam. Wind yourself up. Defensive. Break yourself out, guys. Break yourself out. Dispels in 3, 2, 1. Sky up. Into feathers and then roots. Feathers, feathers. feathers.
Gateway in 8.
Fire beam.
Gate.
Searing wrath.
Watch the beams. Push back in 2. 1.
Typhoon. Empowered feather.
Got 10 stacks. So you can get to the boss.
Supernova.
Alright, healers in range. Move out against blue. Dispels in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Blazing mushroom.
1. Into feathers in 2, 1. Into roots.
Searing wrath.
Roots and then seeds, guys.
Flaming germination.
Get seeds. Seeds.
Germinating wall. Searing
Dispels
wrath.
in 4, 3, 2, 1.
Personals in 8.
Dispels. Into seeds. Even personal now.
Darkness in 8.
Flaming germination.
Seeds, 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 and then roots. Seeds and then roots, guys. Seeds and then roots.
Searing wrath.
One more. Up. Use a health pot.
Blazing mushroom.
Here come the spells, and then feathers and roots.
Personals in 8.
Red ground.
Go ahead and wait. Go ahead.
Scorching germination. Empowered feather. Suppressive impact. Searing wrath. Searing wrath. Falling star.
That was a weird dispel there. Was it a fluke, or did somebody with the dispel die?
I don't know, but I tried to like gauge the delay in between to get the second one to go off without killing us, and I think I succeeded.
Ah, I see. Yeah, you definitely need to use. Like, I'm telling you to use a health pot. It's not. It's not optional. It's like pretty much required right there. You have to use a health pot. That is the healer hero. If you know, you guys are curious, like that
We
is
would
where
do
you heal.
The reason he's calling this out, guys, is because it's literally something that we had to fight our way through when we were progging this. We figured out pretty quick, like, if you get there late or you're low in health, you will die if you don't throw some healing on yourself, so.
Yep,
Have
you
faith in
need-
Shocker.
need one.
Give me some lock rocks, please.
Shield. That's funny. Maybe that was it then. That was that weird dispel. It is based in boner pilled actually.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Who? Dodge first beam. Into second beam. Healer dispels in 2. 1.
Oh,
Go ahead and wait. I have people with the dispels being really far over on that left side. You don't need to be that far over. You need to anticipate being a little closer to the healer dispel there.
I don't know about y'all, but I kind of just wanted to burn the tree down at this point.
Yeah. Let's burn it. Yes. Yes.
I'm ready.
Right, you get.
He said he's ready. Cool.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Move. Dodge first beam. Second beam. Healer dispels in 3, 2, 1. Into feathers and then roots. Late beam right next to the boss. We have a vine, we need to break it. We have a vine, we need to break it. Break that fucking vine right now. Big move. Purple.
Personals in 8.
Move. Get that crow up in a sec. Watch your feet. Line up. Personal. Break yourself out. Personals or dispels in 3, 2, 1. Into feathers in 2, 1. Into roots.
Gateway in 8.
Gate once you're free.
Searing wrath.
Here comes pushback in 2, 1.
Type beam.
Need a replacement for Ryu in the second group. It's Serlin. Oh, Serlin, I believe.
Powered feather. Supernova.
Serlin for the orb, you'll get the northeast orb. Healer is in range, get out towards blue. Dispels in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into feathers.
Flare bomb.
Into roots.
Flaming germination. Searing wrath.
And we have seeds. Seeds.
Eliminating oil.
Seeds. Into dispels in 2.
Personals in 8.
Searing wrath. Falling star.
Darkness in 8.
2 seeds. And then roots. Seeds. Use a personal, and then roots. Use a personal. Health pot once you health pot now.
Blazing mushroom.
Here comes dispels in 2, 1. Feathers coming out.
Personals in 8.
Feathers into roots.
Scorching ground. Flaming germination.
Have seeds coming out. Seeds. Everybody gets seeds.
Falling star.
Watch your feet.
Searing wrath.
Stay alive.
Type boom.
Middle pathway is the fastest. Get to the platform. If you're late, use a health pot or redstone. I'll get Ryu up as soon as we can.
supernova.
Use a health ball if you're low. Make sure we hero. Yep. And start moving towards X a little. Here come feathers into roots.
Falling star.
Ryu is back on feathers for second group. Feathers into roots. Here come roots. Move towards the edge of the room after the beam. Move. Dodge beam 1 and beam 2 into seeds. Seeds. Dispels in 6, 5, 4, 3. Man, this seed. What happened?
A tree or a seed?
Yeah, I couldn't see that fucking thing
Yeah.
until like the last
I never
second.
saw it. I thought we were good.
I thought we were good too. I just saw it once it turned into the tree. So. It's all good.
I blame Memo somehow.
We don't need to blame Memo. Tonight we can blame Attila the
There you
Hun.
go.
I know a guy named Attila.
If you raise your it's Bolt's thing.
I do. I don't appreciate that.
5, 4, 3.
Yeah,
2,
good job, bomb backup.
1.
Your uselessness has ended.
Move. Watch first beam, second beam, dispels in 4, 3, 2, 1. Into feathers and then roots. Make sure we break that line. Awesome.
Fire beam.
Personals in 8.
Line yourself up. Use a personal. Dodge the beam. Break yourself out. Dodge beams. Beams. Dispels in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dispels. Into feathers in 2, 1. Into roots.
Gateway in 8.
Fire beam.
Gate once you're free.
Searing wrath.
Saw that coming.
What happened there?
Just spread.
Typhoon.
Go ahead, wait.
Empowered feather.
It's a little bit too far away from the rest of the group there. Probably couldn't get out in time.
No, I'm almost right on top of it.
Wow.
I look at my body.
What happened?
I didn't get it broken out in time. Not enough AoE.
Just gonna make sure we're pumping in close enough. Get broken. I don't know if you guys were able to hear, but my brother started playing his drum set during that poll.
Nope.
Did you drop kick him?
You might be fighting him right now.
Like a Cena and Step Brothers.
Yeah, I'm killing him. You know what's crazy? My name is pretty close to Brendan.
5,
Ralph.
4, 3,
It's Ralph.
2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Move.
Falling star.
First beam. Second beam.
Blazing mushroom.
Healer dispels in 2, 1.
Searing wrath. Searing
Into
wrath.
feathers. Oh, go ahead, wait.
I'm glad you called that wipe.
Yeah, buddy. Yeah.
It was instantaneous with me.
Searing wrath. Fire
Getting
beam.
beamed in the butthole.
Hell yeah.
I have many, many.
Can we reset?
Sure, let's get a reset real quick.
Go ahead and reset sealed for us.
Your usefulness has
Thank
ended.
you.
Thank you.
No, that didn't get my go rounds back, but whatever.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Move.
Falling
Dodge
star.
first. Dodge second. Dispels in 3, 2, 1. Feathers into roots.
Beam.
Beam, beam, beam. Go ahead.
Scorching powered feather. Fire beam.
Personals in 8.
Gotta be on the lookout, even though I'm not calling it out. Just be a little aware. It's fine though. Chilling. It's all good.
Fuck, this is the problem.
Uh-oh.
This is the
Good thing
first
I
one
didn't
of
put
the
a
night.
full timer. What's that?
No, we're good.
Does your brother know how to play the Tokyo Drift song on the drums?
No.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Dodge
Falling
first.
star.
Dodge second. Healer dispels in 3, 2, 1. Feathers. Into root.
Fire beam.
Got a big move. Purple.
Personals in 8.
Clean yourself up. Watch these beams. Don't die to beams. Stay alive. Personal. Break yourself out.
Falling star.
Watch these beams. Dispels in 5, 4, 3,
Blazing mushroom.
2, 1.
Flare bomb.
Into feathers.
Gateway in 8.
Searing wrath. Fire beam.
Yeesh.
These fates be your final lesson.
Let's already check.
Remember when
Miller?
the Tiger called me out for I mounted every time after he wiped to repair, and he
5,
like, Queso,
4,
you didn't mount this
3,
time.
2,
You have PTSD to this day, huh?
Pav,
Yeah,
Pavlov's
I still have to like not pull occasionally, or not mount occasionally.
Fire beam.
rent free. Move.
Really?
First beam.
Falling star.
Second beam. Healer dispel. 3, 2, 1. Into feathers.
Searing wrath.
And then roots beam through boss. Break that vine. Focus that vine. Get him out.
Fire beam.
Personals in 8.
Purple. Big move to purple. Line yourself up. Line yourself up. Personal now. Break yourself free. Beams through boss. 2 beams through boss. Watch him. Watch him, watch him.
Blazing mushroom.
Go ahead, wait.
Searing wrath.
Gateway in 8.
Beam.
Beam. Yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir. Eagles will kill you. Gotta watch him. That Ryu, just hit ready when you're good. We go again. Alright, everybody's ready. Here we go. Let's do it, let's do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Beam deaths are now banned. They're banned. Can't do them anymore. Sorry. Go ahead and move.
Fire beam.
First beam.
Falling star.
Second beam. Healer dispel. 3, 2, 1. Go ahead, wipe.
Searing wrath.
Okay, we have a lot of time left still in raid. I think you guys need a second to recuperate some brain power. Not that I'm saying you're retarded, but you know, just some mistakes, silly mistakes happening. So, give you guys a couple minutes for a break, and then come back. Stand up, big breaths.
You guys are still here, need a repair? I got the repair mount up.
Alright, as you already checked to see if we're all back from that little break.
Now's the time, guys. Put it all together. Put this thing in the ground.
Yeah. Let's do it. I believe. I still believe in you guys. I'm just looking out for you. We can do this.
5, 4,
Is war?
3,
Oh, there we go.
2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Move. Watch first beam. Into second beam. Healer dispelled in 3, 2, 1. Into feathers. Beam through boss. Beam through boss. Into roots. We go Karn. Big move purple. Watch these
Personals
beams,
in 8.
guys. Don't die to these beams. Line yourself up. Personal. Break yourself out. Watch these beams, guys. Beams coming right through. Dispels in 4, 3, 2, 1. Here come dispels. Into feathers in 2, 1.
Gateway in 8.
Once you're free, you need a gate. Once you're free, you gate.
Flare bomb. Searing wrath.
Can't miss our bombs. Make sure we're not taking their feathers. And then there was a second person actually also that had a vine like way in the back. You gotta make sure you get closer, otherwise those fires are not gonna break you out. You need to make sure you're in the group.
I didn't get a freedom for the third dispel there.
Was that you at the end? At end there?
Who was that?
In the fire.
Scar Blazer
I must have freedom the wrong person.
must have misclicked or miss mouse over macroed. Everybody was ready. Let's do a poll.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Move. Dodge first. Dodge second. Dispels in 3, 2, 1. Late beam coming right through the boss, guys. Late beam right through the boss. Feathers. In the roots. Break that line.
Fire beam.
Big move to purple.
Personals in 8.
Line yourself up here on purple. Good line. Watch these beams. Don't die to these beams. Personal now. Break yourself out. Beams through the boss. 2 of them right through the boss. Watch them, watch them. Dispels in 3, 2, 1. Feathers.
Gateway in 8.
Into roots. Make sure you gate once you're free. Gate once you're free. Someone in the back there again. Go ahead and wait.
Empowered feather.
What's going on there? Let's see. You guys, we need to make sure we're not grabbing Scathing's feather, and Scathing, you need to make sure you get to your feather, right? Make sure we're not taking their feathers, please. Please, 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 please. I appreciate whoever did grab the feather going up and getting the orb, but making sure we're not grabbing their feather. Don't put us in that position in the first place, you know?
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Move.
Falling star.
First beam. And the second beam. Either dispels in 2. 1. Beams through the boss, guys. Watch them. Late beam coming right through the boss. Here it comes. Feathers into roots. Break these vines.
Fire beam.
Big move.
Personals in 8.
Searing wrath.
Break yourself out. Personal.
Falling star.
Dispels in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Get Dez up.
Flare bomb.
Into feathers. And then bomb.
Gateway in 8.
Searing wrath.
Just-
Fire beam.
Tree's fates be your final lesson.
I have many, many wares.
Real quick before we do pull timer, I just want to say, guys, we're doing super good tonight for the second night of Frog on Tendril, which is, and I know he's been nerfed and he's undertuned this season, but his mechanics are still like the second hardest in the game. You know, we're doing really good tonight, even though we've had these P1 wipes for this last little bit. We've been doing
Or I
really
can't
good.
stand you doing that, dude. You're hopping.
But we just focus up a little more right now. We believe in ourselves. We watch these beams. We can do it again. Just gotta do it. Yeah, Shield's right, actually. If we don't kill it right now on this poll, then we're
5,
rating until
4,
we're rating to reset on
2,
Tuesday. So
1.
Your usefulness has ended.
I'm just kidding, but we can do it.
Fire beam.
All right, move. First
Falling
beam,
star.
second beam. Healer dispel for 3, 2, 1. Into feathers, and then roots.
Personals in 8.
You're gonna die, Des. We'll get him up. Line yourself up. Personal. Break yourself out. Watch the lasers.
Don't
Dispel.
take it yet.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And the feathers. And then roots.
Gateway in 8.
Gate once you're free, guys. Gate once you're free. Dodge the beams. Dodge beams. Push back in 2, 1. Push back. Alright, let's get to the next platform. Red, bad, green, good. Should be all taking the right side. Don't need to go on the left side for any reason whatsoever. We have our tanks on that side. Alright, we've got 10. You can get to the boss.
Supernova.
Alright, let's not waste this pull by wiping the seeds, guys. We can do this. Just gotta get these seeds. Dispel's coming out. Ranged and healers, get back out the blue. Dispel's happening in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. In the feathers. And then roots. Feathers and then roots.
Searing wrath.
Here come roots.
Flaming germination.
We have roots and the seeds. Seeds, 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 seeds. Seeds, 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 seeds. Seeds, 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 seeds. One more, there you go. Here come dispels in 2.
Personals in 8.
Into seeds. Seeds are coming out.
Darkness in 8.
Use a personal now. Seeds and then roots. Seeds and then roots. Seeds and then roots. Roots, 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 roots. Personal. Health pot. Health pot, health pot. Here come dispels in 2. 1. Into feathers.
Personals in 8.
And then roots. Roots, roots, roots. You have roots into seeds. Seeds, 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 seeds. Get them all. Get them all. Get them all. Come on.
One more.
One more. Watch your feet. Watch your feet. Alright, take the middle lane. Get there healthy, safely, quickly.
You get there late, you need to heal yourself, use a health pot immediately.
Yep. Hit bullet res one of these guys as soon as we can. Hero. If you get there late, use a health stone, health pot. We're gonna move halfway towards X. Do feathers. Feathers in 4, 3, 2, 1. Group 1. Group 1 feathers. Into roots. After roots, you're gonna move to the edge from the fire beam. Move to the edge, move to the edge, move to the edge. Here comes seed. Seed, seed, seed. Dodge these beams, get seeds. Don't wipe through a seed here, guys. Seed, seed, seeds. Seed, 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 seeds. Come on, come on.
One more.
Right, here come dispels. Here come dispels.
Late beam.
Dispels. Late beam. Dispels. Get Mofar up if we can. I don't think we can. Man,
Personals in 8.
can't have these early deaths. Can't have P1 and P2 deaths. But that was good. Again, that was good again. Replicate it. Just don't die the first 2 phases. We'll be being chilling. Everybody's ready? Yep.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Move.
Falling star.
Watch first. Watch second. Dispels in 3, 2, 1. Into feathers. And then roots. Late beam. Late beam. Big move. Purple.
Personals in 8.
Alright guys, don't die to these beams. Line yourself up nicely. Use a personal now. Break yourself out. Watch these beams. We have 2 beams right through the boss. Watch them. Beams coming out. Dispels in 3, 2, 1. Get Indom up. Feathers. We need to replace them.
Gateway in 8.
We have a early dispel there. I couldn't spell.
Be your final lesson.
All good. Shake it off. It's fine. We're chilling. Yep, if you're out of pots, you're gonna have to start using your own. I don't want to not kill this boss because we wiped at 1% because people weren't using their own pots after you ran out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Dodge first beam.
Falling star.
Dodge second beam.
Shooting rep.
Healer dispels in 2, 1. Into feathers. Late beam through the raid. Into roots. Get wags up. You have a big move purple.
Fire beam.
Personals in 8.
Go, go. Line yourself up nicely. Dodge these beams. Use a personal in 2, 1. Break yourself out now. Watch these beams right through the ball. Dispels in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into feathers in 2, 1.
Gateway in 8.
Into roots. Then you're gonna gate as soon as you're free.
Fire beam. Searing wrath. Flare bomb.
Who did we miss? Who did we miss? If so I'm sending you some mail. If you have ran out of pots,
Sterling said he has extra cauldrons you can drop.
okay, I'm also sending you some. So if you need to,
Or I can drop another one, either or.
okay,
Yeah, Sterling dropped
there you
one.
go. You
Thank
dropped
sir.
another cauldron, so take some battle pots if you ran out.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Move. First
Falling
beam,
star. Searing wrath.
second beam, healer dispels in 2, 1, into feathers, and then roots, late beam right through the boss.
Fire beam.
Big move to purple.
Personals in 8.
Line yourself up nicely. Don't die to these beams. Watch them. Use a personal mel. Break yourself out. Watch the beam through the raid.
Falling star.
Dispels in 5, 4, 3, 2,
Blazing mushroom.
1. Feathers in 2,
Flare bomb.
1. Into roots.
Gateway in 8.
Once you're free, you need a gate away. Gate away once you're free. Dodge these beams. Watch these beams. Push back in 2, 1. Push back.
Empowered feather.
Breathe here for a second. This is the easy part of the fight. Get to the boss. We do have 10.
Supernova.
Range and healers move out towards blue. Dispels in 5,
Falling star.
4, 3,
Blazing
2,
mushroom.
1. From dispels into feathers in 2,
Flare bomb.
1. Into roots. Then seeds in 3, 2, 1.
Flame
Get
germination.
these seeds, guys. Get all the seeds. All seeds. Get them. Get them. Get them. 4, 2, 1. We're good. Here come dispels in 3, 2, 1.
Personals in 8.
Here come seeds in 4.
Darkness in 8.
Germination.
Watch your feet. Seeds into roots. Seeds into roots. Use a personal. Seeds.
Searing wrath.
Use a personal. Health pot.
Blazing mushroom.
Into dispels in 3, 2, 1.
Searing
Feathers
wrath.
coming out in 2, 1.
Personals in 8.
Into roots. Roots.
Searing
Roots.
wrath.
Into seeds. Roots into seeds.
Flaming germination.
Seeds. Seeds.
Falling
Get them
star.
all. 2. One more. Okay, we're good. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Searing wrath.
Get Larry out.
Alright, here we go. Next platform. Get there safe and fast.
Empowered feather.
Safe and fast. Middle lane's the fastest. You only need to take the middle lane. This is the easy part of the fight. Take a breather. Take a breath. Get to the boss. If you get there late, you need to use a health stone. Health pot. Hero. We'll get Wags up in a second. Go ahead. We're gonna move halfway to red. Rebuff for Wags.
Falling star.
Here come feathers. 2, 1. Into roots. We're gonna move towards the edge of the platform towards X after you're broken. Move. Watch the beams. We have 2 beams and then
Flaming
seeds.
germination.
Get these seeds. Don't wipe the seeds here.
Searing wrath.
Seeds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Germinating
One more.
aura.
Here come dispels. Dispels in 3, 2, 1.
Watch your tanks here.
Tanks. Here come feathers in 3, 2, 1.
Personals in 8.
Feathers into roots.
Second pots.
Second
Left
battle
in.
pots. Second battle pots.
Don't be out
Roots.
nowhere.
Roots into seeds. Seeds. Don't wipe the seeds here, guys. Seeds. Get them all. Seeds into roots. Roots.
20%.
Dispels are coming up in 5 after these roots.
Gateway in 8.
Be positioned for dispels.
Health stone in 8.
You're gonna gate as soon as you're free. Gate. Gate. Watch the beams, guys. We have feathers coming in 3, 2.
Personals in 8.
Feathers.
Who's
Into
missing?
roots. We need 3 people to go up. Seeds. Don't wipe the seeds here.
Every single person's gonna need to get a seed.
3 more seeds.
Searing wrath.
Damn, real close. 8%, boys.
Oh.
Okay. So this is
It's right
actually
there.
a good time. We haven't gone to that part yet. So what's going to happen is we're going to do the first dispel, and then we're going to have a few things, and then we're going to stack for roots, and then we're going to have a stack for roots, and then it's going to have a fire beam. What we're going to do is we're going to dispel 1 and 2, and then by that time, everybody, including the third dispel, needs to gate, and then the third dispel needs to get lined up, and then we dispel him, okay? So that was right there when we all kind of died. So the third dispel does not get dispelled until after we gate, after the fire beam, okay? But we're right there, guys. Just we can do it.
We happen to be in that position again. Just go to a feather and whoever gets it, go. Because honestly, if it wasn't for how slow we got out of those, it might have been a different story there.
I know how to fix it. Put me in, coach.
Hey, welcome.
Nope.
Mark the wall, please.
Fibbed right to her face.
Druid buff one more time.
I did. I'm sorry.
All
5,
time.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Your usefulness has ended.
Fire beam.
Move. First beam. Second beam. Healer dispels in 3, 2, 1. Into feathers. Late beam through boss. Late beam. Get Miller up. Into roots. Break that vine. Big
Personals
move,
in 8.
Line yourself up very nicely here. Watch these beams. Personal. Break yourself out. Dispels in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Dispels. Into feathers in 2, 1.
Gateway in 8.
And we're gonna gate once for free.
Fire beam.
Gate once for free. Watch these beams.
Searing wrath.
We have a pushback in 3, 2, 1. Pushback.
Typhoon.
Answers to me.
Empowered feather.
Take a second. This is a breather. Recover from that last pull because it was awesome. Take a breather here. This is the easy part. Get to the boss.
Supernova.
Alright, range and healers, make your way towards blue. Dispels in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into feathers in 2, 1. Into roots. We have roots into seeds. Roots into seeds. 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 Dispels in 3, 2, 1.
Personals in 8.
We have seeds in 5. Seeds in 3, 2.
Darkness in 8.
Into roots. Seeds into roots. Seeds into roots. Use a personal. Seeds into roots. Seeds into roots. Health pot. We have dispels in 3, 2, 1. Into feathers in 2.
Personals in 8.
1. Into roots. Roots into seeds, guys. Seeds. Seeds. Get them all. 2 more. One more. Watch your feet. Don't die here. Here comes the pushback. How many reses do we have right now?
0.
Okay.
1 in 30 seconds.
Okay, thanks.
Breathe. Stay alive.
Yep. Breathe. Get there safe, get there fast.
This is easy.
Yep, health stone, health bot if you get there late.
Supernova.
Hero. Alright, we're gonna move halfway to red. Feathers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here are feathers. Into roots. After these roots we have a fire beam. We're moving towards the edge. Once you're free you need to move towards the edge. Towards the edge of the platform. Watch these beams and get these seeds. Don't wipe the seeds here. Don't wipe the seeds. Get all. Go. Seeds. 6 more. 4 more. 3 more. 2 more. 1 more. Alright, here come dispels. Feathers are coming out in 5. Here come dispels. Make sure we have the lock gate down.
Personals in 8.
Battle pots, feathers, into roots. We have seeds. After these roots. Here come seeds. Here come seeds. Get them all. One more. Here come dispel or roots into dispels. Roots into dispels. We have to gate
Gateway
after
in
these
8.
roots are gone.
Health stone in 8.
Gate once you're free. Watch your feet. If you're low, health stone, health bot. Feathers. Watch the beams. Here come feathers.
Personals in 8.
Here come feathers.
Anybody.
Beam. Feathers into roots.
Push boss.
You have
Push
to get
boss.
these seeds. No, you have to get these seeds.
Seeds first.
You have to get these seeds. Do not wipe to these seeds. 5 more, 3 more, 4 more.
Immunities.
Do not dispel, just keep them alive.
Who
Any
did
cooldowns?
it?
Any cooldowns?
Oh man.
Who died with it? Oh god.
You got it, Balthazar, I believe. 10 minutes, you can totally kite this bitch. Oh man, fuck man, alright.
Good job, guys.
Okay. So what's gonna happen
Disagree.
there? What's gonna happen there? If we get to the boss to 3% and seeds are coming out, you do the seeds. If we have already done the seeds, you do not do the dispels. You just keep them alive. You use every personal you have. Okay? If the boss is less than 3%, you do not do any more dispels. You just stay alive. Okay?
Can we get all buffs again?
Let's kill this bitch, eh?
You can do it.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Make sure you're using battle pots on the board. Thank you.
Fire beam. Falling
Watch
star.
the first beam. Second beam. Healer dispels in 3, 2, 1. Into feathers. And then roots. Late beams. Watch these late beams. Ooh, we have roots coming up. Break that vine.
Fire beam.
Big move purple.
Personals in 8.
Watch your feet. Line up. Personal. Break yourself out. Watch these beams. 2 beams through the boss. 2 beams through boss. Beam, beam, beam. Dispels in 4, 3, 2, 1. Into feathers in 2, 1. Into
Gateway in
roots.
8.
Fire beam.
Once you're free, you need a gate. Alright, watch these beams.
Searing wrath.
Watch these beams. Push back in 2, 1. Push back, push back.
Type boom.
Give this some love. Ooh, we're good. Alright, this is the easy part. This is where you breathe. Okay?
Supernova.
Break this boss's shield. He's not gonna be doing something for a second here. Just fucking pump his dick into the ground, guys. Pump his cock into the ground. Dispels in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Into feathers. 2, 1. Into roots. After these roots, we have seeds.
Flaming germination.
Seeds, 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 seeds. Seeds, 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 seeds. 5 more. 1 more. Okay, we're good. Here come dispels in 3, 2, 1.
Personals in 8.
Seeds in 5.
Falling star.
Watch your feet here. Don't take
Darkness in
unnecessary
8.
damage.
Germination.
We have seeds. Use a personal.
Searing wrath.
Seeds and then roots. Seeds and then roots. 2 more. 1 more. Roots, roots, roots. Health pot.
Searing wrath. Blazing mushroom.
Here dispels. Dispels. Into feathers in 2.
Personals in 8.
Into roots. Roots and then seeds. Roots and then seeds. Seeds, 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 seeds.
Falling star.
3 more, 2 more, 1 more. Okay. Don't take unnecessary damage. Watch your feet. Watch your feet.
Type boom.
Alright guys, remember, breathe here. Get there fast, safe, through the middle. If you get late, you need to use a health stone or health pot. Maybe both. Breathe, breathe, breathe. We're doing good.
Supernova.
get Belth up. Hero, make sure we hero. We'll get Dez up as soon as we can. Move halfway to red.
Falling star.
We have feathers coming out. Feathers, feathers. Into roots. Feathers into roots. Once you're broken, you're going to move towards the edge. Towards the edge. Watch these beams. Do not die to beams here.
Germination.
Watch these beams. We have seeds coming out right now. Seeds, 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 seeds. Your life depends on these seeds. 8, 3, 2, 1.
Germinating aura. Blazing mushroom.
Here come dispels in 3, 2, 1.
Searing wrath.
Battle pots.
Falling
Battle
star.
pots into feathers and then roots.
Personals in 8.
Watch your feet. Feathers into roots.
Searing wrath. Suppressive and flaming germination.
Here comes seeds. Seeds, 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 seeds. Seeds, seeds, seeds into roots. Seeds into roots. Seeds into roots.
Flare bomb.
We missed the flare bomb.
Gateway in 8.
Yeah.
Damn.
Health stone in 8.
Sorry, sniffing into the mic, guys. Thought it was muted.
Sorry. Hold on a sec here. I would like you guys to know their poll, but I don't want to force people to stay later. Let's do ready check for one more poll. Well, just one more poll, no more after that. Just one more. Cannot force anybody to stay later. Do not be upset about wiping at 8.8%. It's all good. You guys did really good, and I mean really one night of Prague, you know. Really, 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 really good.
One good pull,
We'll
guys.
come
You
back.
got this. Or you, is it over?
No, it's over.
Okay.
Go for has to work. We'll come back.